Hi, this is Stan from MaceHaunt. Before I take the haunt for 2015 down, I just wanted to do a quick kind of detailed walkthrough and show all the props, etc. because I don't think we're doing the haunt next year, so I'll be taking everything down and disassembling and storing away for a while. We're going to focus on some other things next year, so I hope you enjoy this. So the first room is called the mourning room, like for a mourner. I will go into use my sliding glass door, come into this main room. It has some textured foam board with the fluorescent paint. It has my EKG simulator and the old neurological amplifier. Again, some textured walls with fluorescent paint. There was an actor under this sheet on the gurney, and there was an actor sitting in this easy chair, and the actor would say things like, "They think it's dead, but it's not dead," kind of referring to the corpse. I've got a dummy under there now, and then I would stand by this wall to the right, and I would knock on the wall at some point, and an actor behind the wall would drop the drop panel, and that would scare people from the right side. And just a few seconds later, the actor would sit up and scream, and that would really scare them to the next room. And I would say, "Come on, hurry this way to safety," etc., etc. And we would move on to the next room. I'll show you the drop panel when we get over to the other side. This is just wallpaper with crazy writing on it, and we have my door that I built for the haunt last year. So we move in here. The next room is a morgue made with foam board, and there's a little dummy down here that's connected to a pneumatic cylinder and a solenoid. And when the program runs, he just jumps up and down. That's the main scare here. There's another scare over to the right, and it's a bump door, and it has a computer monitor in the window. And when that runs, you'll see a scary person come up into the window and say, "Let me out, let me out." So I'm going to run that now. And then this guy's moving up and down. There's a little more, moved a little bit more violently here in the haunt. I've got the muffler screwed down pretty tight now. So that would move them into the pipe room. Last year there was a sliding door here. I took that out because that caused kind of a bottleneck. So in this room there are two main scares. There's an electrical panel here, and it's got a sparker hidden behind an electrical circuit. And then there's a trash can trauma guy that'll pop his head out. I have my fuse box from last year. These are all smart DMX pixels. And there's some rats on the distributed about the room, and fluorescent paint and spiders, etc. Used a lot of black light this time with fluorescent paint. And so let's run this. This is number 3. I have little notes here to tell me which remote control button to push. Then I would move over to the door, and I would say things like, "The door's stuck, I can't get out." And that guy came out, and his head flew completely off. I'm glad that didn't happen during the haunt. There's his head on the floor now. And there's a DMX light up there, a DMX can light. And that would move us into the next room. The next room is the clown room. One thing that I don't have on right now is the round lava light. Let me turn that guy on. There we go. It was kind of bright, so I put it behind some lace white curtains. There's a hanging man here. It's hard to see. It's kind of turned away from us. pneumatic cylinder up there. There's a clown baby, and the pram. Under the pram, there's an old thing from a fan that's got an off-weight counterweight on it, and it makes it vibrate. And this guy jumps up and down. There would be somebody hiding behind the door as people came out and would jump out and scare people. So I'm going to run this now. So he jumps up and down. That shakes. I would say, look at my baby, look at my baby. And this guy's really going to town. And that would move them into the next room past this latex wall and the bulging door. This is made out of foam. There would be an actor behind that door pushing on a rod that would make this door bulge out. So we move into the next room. The next room is actually a hallway. DMX light up here to kind of make the fluorescent paint stand out. So kind of fluorescent paint back here on this wall. It says, all the voices in my head will be silent when I'm dead. You are here because the outside world rejects you. Number 5 is the remote control channel. And we move along here. There's the hidden room behind this curtain where the computer is stored. And in front is the drop panel. Let's see if I can get some light on it. You see the latch here? And when the actor would open this, it would fall down, and now we're looking back into the morning room. That really scared people. Okay. Another fuse box with smart pixels. Then I have a blinky black light up here. And this would bring us into the next room, which is the execution room. When we move into here, there's an electric chair. I used this last year, but now I have a full-blown, we're going to electrocute this guy. Black light up here. There's another DMX light up there we'll see go on. Smart pixels on the chair and the headpiece above. The x-ray machine is over here with smart pixels. And then I have a main switch here that I had an actor who would throw this switch, and that would activate the electric chair. So there's kind of an audio portion, and there's the electric chair animation. So I would push this, and it sounded like the electric chair is coming on. You'd hear somebody say, no, no. Then the actor would throw this switch, and that would make the electric chair activate. There's a jigsaw behind there, and the jigsaw is making the prop move back and forth. And there's a strobe light under the chair. So after the shock patient, the next prop is behind this blue and white curtain. I would tell people that our leader is behind the curtain. This was the theme of this year is clown apocalypse, with clowns have taken over the world. They wouldn't be able to see there. And I would say, do you want to meet our leader? Our leader's behind this curtain. He wants to meet you. And I would start the prop, and you would hear kind of spooky carnival music start playing, and then I would open this and reveal the clown. He would jump out. He's moving a lot faster, but I turned the compressor off so it wouldn't make noise. But he would jump really far out and really scare people. So I've turned on the compressor again so we could get a good view of this clown. So I'm opening this up. He's number 7. Music starts playing. He should come out this time. There he comes. You see he comes really far out. His hands are all the way out against the curtain. He comes back, comes out again. Scared the crap out of people. The statue is outside during the haunt. I've got her stored in here to keep her dry. It's been raining quite a bit.